Hello there everybody and welcome to another episode of, what's this thing called? Sucking fat out of my gut with Danny. Hello! That was a bit over the top, wasn't it? Let's try it again. Hello! Hello and welcome to another episode welcome to another episode of Losing Weight with Danny. I'm your host, Fat Man Danny on the bike. You went way too over the top there, man. Just chill the fuck out. Your audience need to know you're not fucking mental! Hello and welcome to another episode of Losing Weight with Danny. Yes, this was well overdue, hence the fact that I've only been on the bike for a minute and I'm fucked. But yeah, I'm still fat. The good news is I haven't got any fatter. I've stayed at a steady level of shit. So you're probably wondering why I didn't keep it up. Simple. I'm a fat lazy bastard. Saying that, at the start of the year I did set up a fuck off fat fitness chart. But then I snapped my ankle, didn't I? Proper snap! Couldn't walk and shit and I was crying. I've just about got my leg ready to go on this. So if this is your first ever Getting Fit with Danny, what I do is sit on the bike, do a bit of this and chat shit about random shit. So without further ado,
please tell me how you feel about guns.
Fuck guns. There, said it. Simple, done, whoosh. All this fucking titter-tatter bollocks when it simply said fuck guns! That's all you need to know. For all of you gun-loving, goony, gun boy, going you fucking chill! You know, you say, oh no, it's my right and all this. It's your right to what? It's your right to just feel a big man. May I suggest a small donation to charity? That helps me feel like a big man when I'm feeling a little low. Shooting kids is not for me! The argument is, basically, these people who want guns, they want them because they love them. But they're not actually shooting people, they're responsible gun owners. So if you're not actually shooting people, which is what guns are for, then you don't need a real gun. A BB gun will be fine. It will still make you feel like a geezer holding it because it looks fucking real. And you can walk around the house going, hoot, 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 and everything's cool. But when you actually shoot someone, it goes, oh, ooh, and it doesn't fucking kill them. So you can line up some tin cans and go, boom, 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 and they go, bling, 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 and you can hit it and go, yes! But you don't need to blow the fuck out of a tin can, do you? Because at the end of the day, the fact that you guys love guns means people can get guns and shoot people when, fuck that. And how come so many people want to shoot people these days? At my school, you used to get a weird kid, I agree. But he used to like dribble a bit and piss his pants. In America, they dribble a bit, piss their pants and start going blah, 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 blah. Chill the fuck out. It's like the kid who sat behind me in maths. He used to flick bogies at my head. In America, he'll be fucking flicking grenades at my head. And the argument is always, give everyone a gun. Everyone has a gun. Ooh, everyone has a gun. You have a gun, have a gun. I don't want to be in a world where everyone's got a fucking gun. I'm the first to get shot. I slag people off on the internet. They're gonna shoot me first. You're gonna have a fucking Mormon who thinks, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot this cunt. Fergus Wilson, he'll go and get himself a gun, come down here, fucking shoot myself in the fucking head. Fuck guns. Simple. Fuck them. Fuck guns. Fuck guns. Oh, but I like guns. Fuck you then. Guns are cunts. Gun cunts. I really want to sit down with the guy who invented the gun because what a fucker that guy was. He was sitting there one day and he thought, well, I really fancy killing someone today, but these hands, they don't quite do it. I did try to slap some fucker to death the other day, but he survived. What's a fucker to do? So he sat down, looked at his board and went, yes, I'll put this little nozzle thing here, a little thing here, a little triggy trig there. When you aim it at someone and you put it, BAM! They die! What a cunt he was. Did he realise that that invention would just spread around the world, causing millions of wars and deaths? Basically, guns make death accessible. That's what they do. It's like, ooh, haven't killed someone today, but you want to? Have a gun. Want to kill someone, but you haven't got the fucking bollocks with your hands? Have a gun. Want to kill someone, but you're actually a nice guy, you're just having a bit of a bad day, and really you should think it through, but have a gun. If there was an advert for guns, it would say, guns, making murder accessible since 1804. I don't know if that was when they were invented, but you know what I'm saying. It's a fucking gnarly death machine. Bang, 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 bang. Die, you fuckers, die! I would like to think there was an invention convention. That's quite cool, invention convention. It's quite a good saying, that, isn't it? It's like where inventors go to a convention to talk about their inventions. So the geezer who invented the gun was there, and the geezer who invented the plunger was there too. And they had a nice little chat. So mate, what did you invent? Well, you know when you have a massive shit and it blocks the bog and you can't get it out? Well, I used to hate putting my hand down there and digging the shit, so I invented this handy little plunger thing. You plunge it down and whoop, out comes your shit. The guy invented the gun was like, oh, It's not bad actually, that's a good idea. I'll take one please. £5.99, thank you very much. So then the guy with the plunger was like, sorry mate, what did you invent? He goes, well, you know when you really want to kill someone, but you haven't got the fucking capability to because you've got little fingers and they don't really do things. Well, I invented this thing that you point at someone and go bah, 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 and then they're dead. Simple as that. He goes, oh, okie dokie then, you fucking... People love guns. I live a life and I don't ever think about guns, really. Yes, I like them in the movies. It would be boring if all the movies people were going around and going, how diddly-do, how do you do, neighboury do? I like it when people shoot people in the fucking movies, blah, 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 blah. But I've never got the urge to fucking get a gun in real life because I consider myself a nice guy. At the end of the day, it comes down to this. If you love guns and you don't want gun control, people are going to go into schools and kill people. That's it. So, how much do you love your guns? So, I love this so much, I kiss it at night, and I don't care if a few kids get blown away now and again. I make my love to my gun. Gun control is different to banning guns, by the way. It just means it's harder to get a gun if you're fucking nutty. I don't understand the fucking problem here. But then there's the argument the Second Amendment was because if the government, like, fucks you over, you can fight back. Now, I hate to break it to you, the government has already fucked you over. That's fucking gone, mate. You are fucked. It's too late to be worrying about that now. But even if you did want to fight the government with your fucking little guns, they'll just say, what, we'll take the water away. We'll take away the food supply. They'll starve us to death. They'll inject fucking disease into the water. So you're walking around going, no, I've got a gun now, I've got a gun now. You're more likely to blow your fucking head off because you're starving than actually take down the fucking government. And I'm all for fucking up the government. Honestly, I've been thinking a way to do it for years. I hate the bastards, honestly. But I just don't think a fucking gunfight is the way it's gonna go down. We have to fight them with peace and love and joy and music. Let's just sit in a field playing bongos. Soon the government will get so fucking pissed off, they'll just go, yeah, fuck it, have your freedom back, have your freedom back. Just no more fucking bongos. Anyway, I think I've said my bit about guns, so to sum it all up in a nice, fairly lovely, jubbly conclusion, fuck guns!
Do you think the 1969 moon landing was fake?
People that know me often call me a conspiracy nut. Now I think that's a little bit unfair because, okay, it's pretty fair, I'm a bit of a nut. But no. What I do, I don't just believe any fucking willy-nilly shit. I look at an argument, I do my research, I have a read, and I make my fucking decision, do you know what I mean? It's often I find that the people that say conspiracy theories are bollocks, they haven't actually done the fucking research. They just hear the fucking idea and go, well, that's bollocks. Have you fucking looked into it? No, but I know it's bollocks. Well, how do you know it's bollocks if you haven't looked into it? I, on the other hand, look into it, and a lot of the times, it points to fucking something dodgy's going on. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not a conspiracy nut because I believe the earth is round, okay? I've looked into that one. I believe the fucking thing is round. Like, if I was a conspiracy nut, I'd jump on board every single one. I don't believe the moon is a fucking spaceship. I mean, it could be. That's the point. I don't believe it, but it's like people that don't believe in conspiracy theories seem to fucking jump on your nut as soon as you believe one. You fucking idiot, you fucking stupid fucking cunt. It's just my opinion, man. Fair enough, you don't believe that's a thing, and fair enough. But just go about your day and don't fucking get your niggers in a twist. I won't go into all the conspiracy theories now, and I would love to do it at another time because I like debating them and talking about them, and maybe we'll make each other believe one way or the other. I'm all open for that shit. But with the moon landings, I do not believe that fucking thing we saw on TV, well I didn't personally because I'm old but I'm not that old. Was it in the 60s or something? When that fucking thing landed on the moon, it was like a big thing. That to me smells of bullshit. Now I just look at something sometimes and go, what's that? What is that stench? Oh, that is the bullshit steaming out at me because that's fucking bullshit. Why do I think it's bullshit, you ask? Well, there's lots of reasons and I ain't going to go into it now because I've got to talk about other stuff. But I'll give you a few. Okay, one thing I can't wrap my head round is, right, when the geezer gets off the thing onto the earth, he goes, one small step for man, one giant step for mankind. The geezer has just got to the moon. Like, surely he would have been like, fuck! The fucking moon, man! I'm on the fucking moon! Look at that fucking view! Shitting fuck! Instead he was like, one small step for man, on him. That's a fucking script in Hollywood, man. Like, natural reactions would have took over him. It was so tightly fucking poetic. The argument against my point is he did have a lot of time to fucking come up with it. I'll give you that. Like, he was sitting in that fucking thing for like, what, a year? Going, oh, I've got to say something epic. I've got to, one small step. That's the other argument. But I ain't buying that. I think they Hollywooded him up because his natural emotions would have got over him more. It would have just been like, fuck the moon! The fucking moon! We fucking made it, man! Shit! Instead it was just like, one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. I'm not having that. It stinks of bullshit. Now, I'm not saying I'm right. This is my opinion. You're welcome to your opinion. I don't trust the American government. There, I said it. I don't trust the American government. I think they're a bunch of fucking liars! Okay, here's another reason why I don't believe that the fucking moon landing was real. When was this done? 1960 whatever. Back then, they didn't even have mobile phones. They didn't have fucking internet. They didn't have fucking shit. Technology was basic. Computers weren't even a proper thing, but yet some fucking geezer has managed to go all the way to the moon on some fucking thing that looks like it's made out of Lego and then safely pop back up and nothing went fucked. Yeah, bollocks! I honestly think if that was real and they actually got that far with the technology they did have, if they had made it, which is very highly doubtful, they would have been stranded on the fucking moon because that piece of fucking Lego was not going to get them back up again. They would be like, we are moon people now, we must stay here and be one with the moon. But everything went smoothly, smooth moon landing. And in America was the big country who like, we nailed the moon first, motherfuckers. We got there. Oh yeah, fuck you everyone. Oh, it's just a coincidence we got a really good like Hollywood film studio as well, isn't it? Hoody doody doody, hoody doody doody doo. Also, when you look at the flag, it's giving it the fucking waves. Now, I'm no scientist, but how windy is the moon? Maybe there is moon wind. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. There might be a very windy moon. I would have thought it would. I think it would float up because it's gravity, isn't it? Right, things in space, they go whoa, up. They don't wave like a fucking flag. If that was actually a flag, the thing would be shooting up. So you would have, it wouldn't be a clear flag, would it? It would be a stick with a bit of cloth going up here trying to get up. Surely. If not, if you're a moon scientist, please tell me in the comments why I'm wrong, but I don't know. Anyway, that's enough about the moon landing. I think the moon landing was faked. There we go. Fucking come at me if you don't believe me, and we'll have a little fucking online argument. I don't give a fuck. It's all cushy. Lovely jubbly.
So, you bought lube the other day.
So I bought some lube from Tesco the other day. It was the first time thing. I'm not a Tesco luber generally. It was just, I was walking through the aisle, I saw some lube. I thought to myself, I fancy an upper class wank. Why not? I'm a poor man. I've got to treat myself sometimes, you know? So I bought it. Now, I didn't obviously want people to know I was buying lube from Tesco's and having a posh wank, because that makes me look like a fucking weirdo. So what I did, I went to the self-service checkout, so I was like, this is sly. So I beeped the thing, I beeped the lube through the beeper, and it just said on the screen, lube. Straight away, no fucking about, just lube. I was like, fucking hell, keep it down. Computer man, shut up. It didn't say lube, it wrote it crystal clear. The next item I was going to buy was my beers. I was getting beers and lube. But then, when I put the beers through, it said, beep, beep, got to check your 25. And then all of a sudden this bird comes over. And all I've got on the screen is lube and beers. She knew I was about to have a lubey beer wank. And it got me thinking, why has it got to say lube in there big writing? Can't we understand and be a bit more subtle? Call it like, I can't even think of something. Let me have a think. Call it something like jelly for your wang. Jelly for your wang. Welly jang. Jelly wang. Or liquidy pleasure. Liquidy pleasure juice. Anything but lube, because lube indicates seediness. They know I'm going to be like, I don't want them to know that. I don't want them to know I'm going to be going, I don't want them to know that. But like saying lube, it's on the screen, lube. You may as well shout it out and say, I'm buying lube. Get made up, stuff it up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having an upper class wank. I would appreciate a bit of decorum, decorum, whatever the fucking word is. It's the same with arse problems. I don't know about your arse, nor do I want to know, but if you ever suffer from arse problems, they sell this thing called anus sole. Anus sole. You might as well just call it anus. Get rid of the sole, just anus. I'd like a pot of anus, please. Do you have to call it anus? Can't we call it, like, body better? Body better. That just come to me. That was fucking great, actually. Body better. For when your body is sad, make your body better. Body better. Anus sole. It just sounds a bit fucking militant. It sounds like there's going to be a SWAT team going up my arse, throwing away frag grenades or something. Anus sole. No. Same if you've got a vajanky problem. I don't have a vagina. Like, if you do, you'll know. But you get this stuff called Vagisil. For when your vagus is sealed, you need some Vagisil. Chill out. Call it muff buff. For when your muff needs a buff. Muff buff. Better body and muff buff. Like, say you're a woman and you've got a bad vag and a bad arse. You just go to the supermarket, I'll have 1 jar of better body, 1 jar of muff buff, and you're good to go. But if you go in and say, I want some anus sole and some Vagisil, fucking hell, there's someone looking at me. There's a neighbourino just giving me the old... Oh, actually, it's not even a neighbourino, it's my fucking mum. Shit. Oh, bollocks. I'm glad she didn't walk in when I was screaming about Vagisil and arse bosses or... But, for fuck's sake, I'm on a roll doing this video for you guys. This is what it's like when you're almost 30 and you live with your mum. You try and be a fucking idiot on the internet, and she just comes back and she's walking down the path now, and she's probably going to be pissed off with me for something. Oh shit, I left a fucking saucepan in the thing. Shit. Shit. Right, shush. So far so good. At least I'm exercising. She likes me exercising. She's not proud of these man tits. She wants them gone, so I want to be like, I'm losing my titties, mama. Losing my titties. Titty, titty, titties, titties, titties. I'm losing my titties. Wonga, 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 wonga. I'm just going to make funny noises until... Hello, mama! Ooh! I'm good. I'm back on the bike. Ah! Oh! But yeah. The fridge is working. That's good. I like it when the fridge works.
You need the light on?
Yeah, I'm on a roll. I'm trying to like nail a beaut.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I've got the light. But you come in, I'm literally on a roll, almost finished, and I'm going mental.
Why are you filming it?
I'm filming one of my episodes on the bike. Moving swiftly on.
Tell me about your grandma's funeral.
Okay, so as some of you may know, at the start of the year, my nan died on New Year's Eve. It fucked me up. I got a treat. Not much funny shit about this, so I'll just crack on. The funeral, I haven't told you about it anyway. The funeral, it was a funeral, and I know you've probably been to myself, and they're pretty gnarly things, but what got me is that Jesus Christ got more mention than my nan. It was all Jesus this, Jesus that, amen fucking diddly do, oh Lord Jesus, and it just got on my tits a bit, because my nan wasn't religious. For all the years I spent with my nan, she never mentioned to me the Bible once, never mentioned to me anything to do with Jesus, God, Lord, this, that, and you know, funeral was everything. And also, because I was the last one in, I let everyone else go in first and I thought I'd go in last. They ran out of seats for me. So, do you know where they put me? Right next to the fucking coffin. In front of everyone. Like, just there. Like, as another vocal point next to, like, there's my nan in the coffin, there's me. Just there. Just there. With everyone just looking at me. So when I'm losing my shit and crying like a little bitch, I've got a fucking audience. I just wanted to, like, curl up in a ball and just disappear. And yeah... I just fucking one load of shit. And I'll tell you what, when I died, Jesus fucking Christ, like, not as in the swearer, not like Jesus fucking Christ, I'm like literally talking about the geezer, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, he may have been a nice guy and all that, he may have been top notch, he may have like made water into wine or walked on fucking water, he may have done things with water. I'm not denying that, but it's fucking time ago now, like, he ain't coming to my funeral. You're not coming in, mate. Nothing personal at all. I just don't know ya. I never will meet you because you died 2,000 fucking years ago. Why do you think you're coming to my funeral, mate? No. No fucking Jesus. No fucking God. No fucking Moses. No fucking any other religious motherfucker is coming in to my funeral. The spirit of Bob Marley. You're welcome. Spirit of Bob Marley, in you go. Spirit of Bob Marley, coming through. Fuck it, Freddie Mercury's welcome. Fucking all them lot. We can sing Queen songs in the middle of that. Don't stop me now. Well, I'm actually fucking dead, so I'm pretty much stopped. There's a lot of more dead people I want at my funeral than Jesus fucking Christ. And yet, at my nan's funeral, it was like, literally, Jesus this, Jesus this, Jesus this, Jesus that, Jesus that. Oh yeah, your nan. Yeah, the reason we're fucking here, your nan. Oh yeah. Anyway, enough of nan, enough of nan. Jesus Christ, my saviour, you fucking bastard walking on water. Amen. What is that? Amen. Everyone's doing it. Like people I know. Like people, like my dad was going, amen. Why are we doing amen? What does that fucking mean?
So, in Russia it is legal to hit your bird.
So, I don't know if you knew this, because I didn't know this, and now I know this. I think, what the fuck, Russia? Sort it out! In Russia, domestic violence is legal. Like, no, what? It's not just legal, it's like encouraged. If you, oh yeah, like, I just beat my wife today. Oh, good man, good strong man, beat his wife, beat his wife. Good man, strong man, beat his wife. No, ironically, beating your wife makes you little man. Little man. If you want to be a big man, adopt a kitten that's been sleeping rough. Bring him in the home, make him warm, give him treats, be big man. Oh shit. All Parliament voted for it, they all said yeah. So what you've got women who are brainwashed, who think that it's their role to be beaten. They literally, like I saw an interview with this woman, she was like, yes, my husband gave me good beating. I sometimes say things out of line. I do deserve the odd beat. No, you don't. You never deserve a beating, like, unless your name's Katie Hopkins. If I was Katie Hopkins' husband, I would say, hey, why don't you say we make a fresh start in Russia, eh? I've heard it's nice there this time of year, oh, Russia. And when you get out there, as soon as she starts opening her mouth, you go, bang! We're in Russia now, bitch! Shut your fucking mouth! But other than that, I don't see any fucking way we can live in a world where it's legal to beat your lady. Because that's not love, is it? I don't want my fucking girlfriend scared of me. I come home from a nice day's work. My girlfriend shits her pants, dies behind the sofa shaking. Good! Get there, you wench! You dare look at me and I don't give you some of this! Ah! No! I'd like her to say, would you like a cup of tea, love? You look like you've had a lovely nice tea. And also, may I have a little kissy? I'm a big softie. Big softie. But if my wench speaks out of line, I'll fucking do you fucking pig. Ah, big man. Anyway, this has been Getting Fit with Danny. I hope you enjoyed the show. I think we'll have a quadri. It's been fun. Like, most of you guys who watch my channel, most of my stuff's scripted. I know what I'm going to say. It's polished. Oh, as soon as I sit on the bike, I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm going to say. It just comes out, hence the rawness, hence it's messy, hence I go mental. Hopefully it's a bit enjoyable. If not, just call me a cunt in the comments, that's fine. But also, can I say something? As I'm a YouTuber, I'm a fucking YouTuber, man. I still find that weird. I only just discovered that when you like a video, it's not just for an ego boost. Like, that's why I never ask for likes. I never go, oh, I like my video, because if you like it, I assume you'll just like it. But what I've been told is videos that have a lot of likes, YouTube acknowledges them and puts them on recommended things. It helps get your channel out there. I didn't fucking know that because I'm a fucking idiot. So, please, if you watch my videos and you usually just watch it and then just go away, please start liking my videos if you watch my channel and help pick it up, get it out there. Because if I'm going to be acting like a twat, I want to be acting like a twat to thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Because then, it'll be cool. I ain't got anything else to say. Anyway, I love you. Still got man tits. Ah!